Hey guys, what's up? Shane here from AwakeFX. Just going to show you a live trade I'm in at the moment. Now I've decided to do a My Forex Funds Trading Challenge. I'm already doing a Top Step Trader Challenge at the moment, which is futures trading, but I've decided to do My Forex Funds Trading Challenge as well. So I've bought a $100,000 challenge from them, and my goal is to pass step 1, pass step 2, and to get funded with $100,000 from My Forex Funds. So I'm going to show you a trade that I'm in at the moment on this account. It's in the euro dollar. So I'm going to show you a chart here, the reasons for taking the trade and where I think it's likely to go to. So let's have a look at the charts. So guys, we're looking at a 1 hour chart here of the euro dollar. This is a 6E futures chart on TradingView that I'm using to analyze this. We can see today we've had interesting kind of moves. I'm in particular interested in how we've broken a previous day's high. See this blue line here? If I jump to a daily chart, this is a daily chart of the euro dollar. You can see we actually pierced this high and we kind of sold off pretty harsh from there. So I'm looking for a continuation lower, perhaps a break of these lows. Maybe we could target this low over here as a potential target area. But let me just mark up the previous day's lows. So that would be here. So these can be areas to get into trades, get out of trades. So we're looking at a 1 hour chart here of the euro dollar. And based on this 1 hour chart, I think price has a good chance of going lower. From where we are at the moment, down to possibly break these lows. Something like that. Okay, so I think we've a good chance of moving from here down and break these lows on the left. Why is that? Well, I'm looking at a few different things. We have broken the previous day's high, rejected off that, so there would have been a lot of buy stop orders there absorbed by smart money. Also, I do see a Fibonacci retracement level from this swing high here, swing low. We have had pullback exactly into the 50% level there, which coincided with the break of the highs of that previous day. A very sweet spot. Let me show you the My Forex Funds account. Okay, so this is the My Forex Funds account there. You can see I'm short. My stop loss is just above this high. I'm risking about $1,100 in the trade. Looking for price to move lower. If we get down to this area here, it'd be about $5,300 trade. Potentially could get out at these lows here, which would be $3,300 trade. I did have 2 losers this morning, which I've just covered in my previous video. So you can see this was the previous losing trades I had this morning. So I lost about $1,335. Okay. But if we see a great setup, I'm going to take it. So we're up about $12.50 in this one at the moment. I'm going to let this run. I'm going to try and see if I can let it run to the full target here, but we may not get that today, but we'll see. That would be ideal situation. My stop loss is currently about 11 pips, targeting 55 pips. That's the kind of numbers we're looking at here. It's Friday. Let's see, can we get a Friday fun day? So I'm just going to let the trade do its thing, folks. As we said before, my job is done. I've put on the trade. I've calculated my risk. I see my reward. We just let the trade do its thing. That's all you can do, folks. Okay, guys, so here's the little update here now. We're on the 1 hour chart. So we're up very close to $3,000 in this trade at the minute. It's moving exactly as we predicted towards these lows. Okay, baby, keep going down. That's what we want. Drop as this market is dropping. My profit on the bottom right there is increasing. So we're in a short trade here. Happy to hold this down. Hopefully now we can get it pushed down to our target and be done for the day. Keeping calm. I know you guys are looking at this trade going, close the trade, Shane. You're up $3,600. It's enough. Well, you need to know where it's going. If I know where it's going, I'm willing to let it continue moving to my target. So don't mess with the trade. Okay, guys, I'm going to close this trade out. It is stalling here. I'm up over $3,500 on the trade, and it's Friday evening. It's 4:40 p.m. and I want to have my dinner and go to the beach. So I'm going to close this out here. It may very well hit my target, but I'm happy with what I've done so far. So let me just right click here, close the trade. There we go, we're done. So that trade is now closed. We'll have a look here at the account history. Guys, if you watched my previous lesson, I actually released it today. It's called How to Cut a Losing Trade Early. And today you can see this is the trade from this morning, the euro dollar trade. You can see here on the bottom right, I had a losing trade. It was broken into smaller parts, but in total, it was about 1,400 euros or so. So you can see I had my 1,400 loss this morning, but then that one trade I took now is 3,660 profit. So I've made $2,295 today, even though I had that losing trade this morning. So very interesting there, guys. It just goes to show that just because you have a losing trade, it doesn't mean that you're going to end up the day with a loss. It depends. If you check the previous lesson I did there, how to cut a losing trade early, you'll see that I went short in here. Price came down, came up, and I closed out the trade. I had one loser. And then I went short again in here. Price moved down, came back up. I closed the trade. And then later in the day, I've entered here, short, and I've got this move all the way down here. So I'm very happy with that. You can see prices kind of bouncing from that level. Happy to close the trade. We've made enough, $3,660 on that one euro dollar short trade. And this is towards my Forex Funds Trading Challenge, the $100,000 My Forex Fund Trading Challenge. You can see at the bottom right corner, I have $102,295. Once I bring that up to $108,000, then I pass step one and move on to step two. So chat soon, guys. Hope you enjoyed that trade. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye-bye.